Hello, hello, hello. The injured hamster is in the game. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Sure, I can't use my right hand. Oh my God. Well, you don't have to jerk off, man. It's just how you doing? Saturday. It is 10:11 a.m. in the morning. Well, excuse me. Doesn't a.m. mean the morning? Shut the hell up. I'm playing hurt, man. I got a broken arm. So shut the hell. Come on now. Come on now. So I was just pondering, do I go to the doctor and try to get this thing looked at or just suck it up and be a man? Tom Laundrie's here. Hello, Tom. How are you? So this story came up this week, and I just wanted to do a real quick one. So we're not gonna get crazy with all this stuff. But you got to think to yourself, this baseball player, Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer used to play for the Dodgers. I'm not sure. Apparently a very good pitcher, wonderful athlete, makes a lot of money, and so on and so forth. Now, I got to say, the woman falsely accused him of something. He doesn't know how to control his dick. Now, what is the bigger problem? Chicks accusing you of things that didn't happen? Yes, that's a big problem. What do we know about the government, lawmakers, judges, police? What do we know as men? Somebody falsely accuses, or it doesn't even matter, false, true, doesn't make any difference. True, false, Russell Brand, etc. Someone points the finger at you, you're fucking done. Right? Doesn't really matter if it's true or not, doesn't make any difference. The same result happens, except, of course, most of the time, or if most of the time it isn't true and it's just a bunch of bullshit, at least you don't go to jail, but that's not always the case. Very recently, we'll hear from Patrick Bet-David here. There's a guy spent 28 years in jail for being falsely accused. There was the Brian Banks guy, another football player. This guy's a baseball player, but Brian Banks spent, I believe, 4 years in prison. Lost his NFL career. He tried. He went back in a little bit, but it just wasn't the same, right? Because once you're called a rapist, nobody wants to deal with you. Understandably. Oh, he went out and abused women. Yeah. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. Was it true? Doesn't matter. Now, men should know this. It is a sad fact of living in current year 2023, and Turbo Dash are guilty and proven it. That's the field we're playing in as of today. I don't like it. You don't like it. Mr. Trevor here doesn't like it. Russell Brand doesn't like it. Nobody fucking likes it. If you have a problem, bring it forward to the police. Let's get it investigated. If there was an issue, we'll get it in court. And if the guy is guilty under our legal system, throw his ass in jail. That's what we do with guys who rape women. Remember that culture thing? Oh, we love that culture where men get away with that all the time. Really? When today, again, another contradiction, today, all they have to do is say, well, boom, career over, fire. YouTube cancels you. The government of the United Kingdom tries to cancel Russell Brand because of an accusation. No proof, no evidence, no charges. Like I said a million times, and I hate to have to keep saying it, if the guy did shit to these women and they can prove and he's found guilty, throw his ass in jail. But until then, he's only being accused. I accuse results-oriented of not really playing the game with full zeal with Brandon Trueblood on his live stream, which is probably going on now, but he's probably playing Dungeons and Dragons already. All right, who else is in here? Ghost Bill, St. Troglodyte, R.O., Henoch, Tadisi, Punyati, indeed, Ray Pacheco, Torgo is here. Torgo, what's up? Peenice. Yes, it is Pop Talk. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. You can't spell cuck without the UK. Well, all right. Anyway, so here's the setup. I think I made it myself clear. Guy's a multi-million-dollar freaking professional baseball player with the Los Angeles Dodgers, some other team. Won a bunch of awards. He's getting big fucking money. And some chick said, you know what? I'm going to come and get some of that money. She accused him of, you know what? And a couple years later, after he's been exiled from the Major League Baseball in the United States because of an accusation, oh, the police, we don't need no stinking police. We don't need no proof. She said it. I mean, God, the women, they would never lie. Oh, my God. Except she did. Okay, Patrick Bet-David. Go ahead.
So Trevor Bauer.
Link is in the description below if you want to listen to it without me babbling.
Was a Cy Young winner. 32-year-old pitcher, Cy Young winner, getting ready to get his $200 million contract that he was going to get. Incredible pitcher he is.
Stud.
And actually, this video is about slamming this dude, by the way. We're not going to sit here, oh, she's a hoe. She's for the streets. She's a garden tool. Okay, fine. So why don't you go with that default position? So I got some strange, they wants to come over. And, I'm a multi-million-dollar fucking baseball player, a baller, NFL, NBA, whatever. Same fucking thing happens a lot of the time. These hoochie mamas come over. Oh, I love. Why would you want to come over and see me? I'm just a baseball player on the LA Dodgers. I have no fucking idea. Why would you want to come to your house? Well, I can't even imagine. She must love me. So I can't wait to stick my dick in crazy.
Set up studs. He's doing great stuff in baseball. And then all of a sudden.
Yeah, but he has no dick discipline, Patrick. Well, some rando girl came and said, oh, I'm going to make you my daddy. Mm-hmm. Isn't that enough of a fight? What does this guy need? Like, fucking flare guns going in the air, red flags exploding all over his house. Apparently that's not enough because he wanted to stick that dick in.
This guy's a little bit loud. Baseball doesn't like him. MLB doesn't like him. He talks trash.
And he doesn't know how to control his penis. Not using the rational side of his brain. Of course, he's a young guy. I get it. This is the environment we live in. Man, I don't care if you're 18. It's like, well, I'm not a ball player. This can happen to you. I'm not saying it will. 99% of the time it won't. It only takes one. Now, do you think these ball players are prime targets for some of these hoes? You're saying.
He would call the Cy Young Award when he won. What did he call it? The Mickey Mouse Award?
Mouse Cy Young Award.
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse Cy Young Award.
And he wore Mickey Mouse shirts with Cy Young.
Yeah,
Love him.
He would vlog while playing for major leagues.
I love that.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's go on to the meat of the story here. Sorry about that, guys. All right, hold on. There we go.
Lindsay Hill, who accused Trevor Bauer of sexual assault, responded to Bauer's video sharing text messages and a video to support his innocence. She explained that some of her text messages, including one that read, "Next victim, star pitcher for Dodgers," were sarcastic and taken out of context. She also mentioned that her use of the word victim was inappropriate, but not meant in a serious context. I mean, I just ruined the guy's life for 2 years. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because there are no consequences for this activity. Zero. Not societal, not governmental, not legal. Zero. This woman will have nothing happen to her for falsely accusing this man of assault, right? Let's not forget that he actually fucked her. He's got some responsibility here too. It's not as if all this shit isn't well known. Has no one told him, hey, hey, Trevor, this chick, I know she's hot and everything. She's got hooters. She isn't really actually that. Roger that. She's not hot at all. She's a fucking hoe. Anyway, oh, well, she's got hooters and she loves me and she's got a vagina. Yeah, hey, Trevor, let's talk about you're a Major League Baseball player, accusing you of something. That would never happen to me because she loves me. And I don't even know her, but I have that feeling from God in heaven. What the fuck, guys?
He'll discuss a video Bauer shared in which she appeared to be smiling after the alleged assault. She clarified that her emotions were complex at the time, and the video.
Of course they are. Yes. Oh, my emotions are so combined. It's like I was going to get up and go to the bathroom and slam my head into the wall just to show you.
Sent to her cousin to show that everything was
a bunch of fucking bullshit. And this guy is 32 years old, the baseball player in question. He was 29, 30 at the time of the so-called. Well, let's not fucking cancel the fact that this guy fucked a fucking hoe. Just say it.
Okay.
Oh.
She explained that bruises from such incidents can take time to appear. And
Yeah, she looks real concerned, laying next to the guy sleeping in bed. Look at her. Oh my God. I got the bag. I got the bag.
possessing selfies that demonstrate physical injuries. Can you play the video of Trevor Bauer, by the way? Can you just play the clip? I want you to actually play the clip of Bauer from the beginning. Watch this here. By the way,
Yes, we're going to play the clip. Thank you, Patrick, Bet David, and Valuetainment.com in the
this
description.
guy is playing in Japan now because Major League Baseball suspended him for whatever the number of game was. Then they lowered it to 50 games.
100 what?
At 194 games, he lost $37 million.
By the way,
because
he
of that.
didn't lose $37 million, guys. During that time, he was at his peak of his career. He was about to get a $200 million bag.
$200 million payoff from the Dodgers or Major League Baseball. And what does this guy do? Now, he's a baseball player, isn't he? He knows the rules of the fucking game. He goes in to play the game. He knows the, running on first. He knows all this shit. He knows how to, not spit on the baseball. He knows all the fucking rules. But he doesn't know the rules going on with today's, God. Polska Bob is here. Polska Bob, good to see you, man. All right, let's go back to the fucking video before my arm falls off, because we know it's not that. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. All right, go ahead.
Is what he was going to get that they took away from him. But play this clip here. Go for it.
Next victim, star pitcher. For
This
the
is her
Dodgers.
texting.
Okay.
Text Lindsey Hill sent to a friend before she ever even met me.
Well, here's your deal, sir. And I'm going to say it again just so you guys understand. Dick control. Roger that.
What should I steal? She asked
Of which you have none, apparently, sir.
another in reference to visiting my house for the first time. The answer?
I hope your I hope your pitching control is better than your fucking dick control, you idiot.
Take his money. So how might that work? I'm going to his house Wednesday, she said. I already have my hooks in.
Jesus.
You know how I roll. Then, after the first time we met, net worth is 51 mil, she said. Bitch, you better secure the bag, was the response.
Mm-hmm.
But how is she going to do that?
Great.
Need
That's a good point. What do you think she's going to...
daddy to choke me out, she said.
Any chick who uses daddy in a non-ironic sense, daddy, he's going to choke me out. Fucking run. Run. What's the matter with you guys?
Being an absolute whore to try to get in on his 51 million.
Wow.
Read another text.
Jesus. Demon.
Then, after the second time we met, former Padres pitcher Jacob Nix told her, "You got to get this bag." "I'll give you 50,000," Lindsay replied. Her AA sponsor asked her at one point, "Do you feel like
Oh, more red flags. Classic garden tool. Walk that street, baby.
tiny bit guilty?"
And this guy, I got a boner because she's a cute little blonde-haired skank. Now, the title of this video from Patrick is "She's Evil." Maybe, but he's fucking stupid.
"Not really," she replied. Since then, her legal team has approached me multiple times about coming to a financial settlement.
Mhm.
But as I have done since day one, I refuse to pay her even a single cent.
Good boy.
Good for you, but you did fuck her. And you knew the environment. You knew the rules of the game, and you still fucked a rando. Oh, God.
In August of 2021, Lindsay Hill's claims were heard in court. And during those legal proceedings, critical information was deliberately and unlawfully concealed from me and my legal team.
Notice it wasn't criminal court, was it? Oh, no. It was civil court. Wonder if that has anything to do with the proof. Beyond a reasonable doubt or clear and convincing evidence. No.
Information like this video, which was taken by Lindsay Hill herself.
Mm-hmm. Look at me. I got a baller.
Morning after she claims she was brutally
I mean, there's a million of these women who look like this. I mean, she's cute, sure, in this case. She looks all right. There's a million of these women in LA who would love to go home and probably treat you like a decent guy, not a hoe. You know, she might be the librarian. You know, just she wants to come out and find herself with you. You know what I'm saying? But this, clearly, if you see some of the future videos coming up shortly, she's a hoe. She's a hoe.
Attacked, emotionally traumatized, and desperate
Mm-hmm. Look at me. I just got attacked by this guy.
to get away from me.
Right.
And now we have the metadata, so there can be no dispute. It was taken mere minutes before she left my house on the morning of May 16th, 2021.
Idiot.
I don't care. You still fucking fucked her, you dumbass. What's the matter with you? Jesus.
Without my knowledge or consent, of course. In it, you can see her lying in bed next to me while I'm sleeping.
No, you know, call me crazy, guys. Let me see if I can find my fucking handle work here. I don't mean for the for the better parts of the evening. He just met this guy or this woman here, and she's staying over. See, that wouldn't work for me. No, I think I'm not into that. No, I don't. No, thank you. But God almighty, being a 20, 25-year-old guy these days, is this the shit you got to put up with? No, because they're not ballers. Roger, we're not the 10%, so we don't have to worry about that. SE, Master Wrench is in the building. Hello. All right, let's go back to this fucking bullshit. One more. Whoa, wait, here it is. Go.
Working at the camera without a care in the world or any marks on her face.
Mm-hmm.
I think it paints a pretty clear picture of what actually happened the evening of May 15th and why the video was originally concealed from us.
And why did you have that evening on May 15th? You stupid fuck.
Yeah. After hearing the evidence
You
available,
can pause
to her,
this here.
Judge
By the
Diana
way,
Gold-
she gets confronted by. Did you see this when she's getting confronted, Rob? Do you have that video?
Who should get?
Wait till you see this. Look at the hoochie coo on this one.
She gets confronted on a podcast, and a lady says, "You texted this, you said this, you said that, you said this. How do you feel about it now?" Well, you know, it's all being taken out of context. It's not really true.
It's not really true, and my memories were bad, and oh my God, he abused me. I'm a victim.
And it's not really this, and it's not really that.
You're supposed to believe all women, though, Pat. So
Yes. And that's the environment we live in. And Trevor, Mr. I can't control my dick, Bauer, apparently doesn't know the rules of the fucking game.
By the way,
you have to believe her.
she's getting paid $500 to $5,000 to be on these podcasts, ladies and gentlemen.
Get the fuck, really? I thought that was that other hoe.
She is a
What's her name? Brittany something?
witness for hire right now.
Oh yeah, I go out and fuck all these ballers, and then I get knocked up by one, and I'm getting the bag.
You know she's getting paid that kind of money?
Because she needs money. She's freaking broke, and people get paid to be on podcasts.
Mm.
And by the way,
She's getting paid.
She's got to have an OF though. I mean, who wouldn't want to pay to see this beautiful?
She's
wow.
not going on a podcast for nothing.
Well, she also got a
one would want to,
$300,000
yeah.
settlement from the insurance company
Mm.
and her lawyers
Shoot.
after
Yeah, $300K. All right.
this was cleared.
But by the way, this is her acting up.
Was going to her lawyers.
This is her on. This is
her acting up drunk at an event. Just to watch this here. Go for it.
Ooh. Yeah, if you see this, boys, run.
Same girl.
Now, I mean, I like females. I like the girls. They're, fun. They're fun to look at. And when they're decent, they're fun to, fuck. Let's be honest. This looks like a hoochie coo mama. Right from the street. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's
Hoochie, coochie.
evil. Dude, look at that hate.
She might be evil, but Mr. Bauer is fucking stupid.
Oh, she's an angry.
Now, excuse me. This, God.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
I want to make.
See, I'm drunk and I got Bud Light. Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's drinking
She's got the fucking I can't wipe my own ass nails on there. Oh, the whole fucking
Bud
lot.
Light.
It all makes sense.
Jesus Christ. What is she, 39, 40 years old? Ew. If she's not, boy, she hit the wall early.
She's
That's
drinking
all
Bud
you
Light, Pat. Oh,
Perfect.
forget it. She's drinking that demon juice.
The official beer of cleat
She's
chasers.
bringing that demon juice, brother.
Look, you know, Shamala Anderson over here, right here now. Like this is
That was pretty fucking funny. Shamala Anderson. I have to give him to that. That was pretty good. All right. Let's go on for just a couple more minutes, then I'm going to go back to bed because my arm is starting to hurt again because I'm, you know.
actually there's so many
Sad.
different ways we can go with this situation. You know, the height of 2017, 2018, the Me Too movement, Harvey Weinstein, we get it. That was
As if no one knew the current environment except apparently Trevor Bauer is the only one who didn't know. No one in his family told him because no one in his family loves him. Apparently.
actually true, right? And he was held accountable for that. So was someone like Bill Cosby.
Less movement.
You know,
Yes. Harvey Weinstein was convicted of rape, and he's going to rot in prison till he dies. Good for him. That's the way it should work. But Mr. Trevor here got accused of something with no fucking proof and evidence. And a lot of evidence that said the opposite. It doesn't matter. You just fucked up, boy. You lost out on $250 million of a goddamn contract just to fuck a third or fourth tier used up street hoe. What's the matter with you?
let's move it. We all know what happened. So there's men out there. They're like, what the hell is going on? Because you see what's going on out there where men.
We know what's going on. All you have to do is be accused of something over. Unless you pay them a lot of money, and only ballers can pay them a lot of money, right?
You know, they're being called gropers or certain other words or grapists just because they want to go
Rapists,
talk to
yes.
women in public. Some breaking story on TikTok, some guy just tried to approach a girl at the gym. She's like, he's assaulting me. He's like, I just said, what's up?
And you know what? I just read a story today that women are getting fucking pissed because now men are calling for segregated gyms. We don't want to go there with the women. We just want to be dudes. Oh, no. That's evil misogyny. Oh, my God. Gee, I wonder if the women actually go to the gym to work out or just to get attention from dudes. All this is known. This is not a big secret. And yet,
Here's on the surface, obviously men see something like this and like, this is ridiculous.
yeah, it is. I'd look at her and like, what? I make $51 million a year. Excuse me? How old are you? Fuck that.
But I think going deeper, who should be the most upset are actually women. Because if you put aside these nonsensical, fabricated, manufactured stories, there actually are real stories about women that deal with issues.
There's no question. Yes. And I think I can speak for all men that if there is an issue that happens, you go to the police, you file the report, they do the investigation, and if the guy is found guilty, he goes to prison, as it should be. But that's not enough now, is it?
Yep.
And what happens when these women full on lie is now it's the pendulum has swung the complete opposite way to the whole believe all women is now it's the boy who cried wolf syndrome or the girl who cried wolf syndrome. And they're like, yeah, how do we know this is true?
True victims.
So
can't get
we've
a fair
seen what's
hearing.
happened. Here's
Yeah.
my point. We've seen what's happened. Well, it turns out Amber Heard was a freaking liar.
Really? Roger, nobody knew that at all. Roger.
She actually has to pay $8 million
Yeah.
to Johnny Depp for defamation.
Oh my God, why does he hate women? just give it back.
Turns out, you know, Russell Brand, we'll see what happens with him.
Mhm.
Probably fake news type of thing. Turns out Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, yeah, it turns out these allegations, they don't really have any evidence. It turns out I've done several of these things on my show, the Sawscast, where they literally show a woman on a podcast. She's like a famous rapper, not Cardi B. We'll get to that in a second.
A famous rapper. Oh,
Who literally said her boyfriend was
female rapper. Right. Okay, sure.
being mean or whatever, and she thought he was cheating. So what did she do? She called DCF on him.
Ooh, this one's harsh, boys. Again, this is the current environment. This is what we have to live through. If you're going to make it, you don't deal with these fucking hoes. If you got to buy it, you got to get off, you got to get some pussy. Go to Nevada, and the girls at the Mustang Ranch or the Buddy Ranch, they'll take care of you a couple $100 or 500, or pay premium, a couple thousand. What? Do it. Don't waste your time with these fucking street hoes.
Department of Child and Family Services and said that he was abusing his kids,
And
and on camera admitted. This is actually on Adam 22, I believe.
Okay.
they took the kid.
She said, I full on lied and I got him back. Sorry about that. I'm yelling, but I'm heated a little
You're
bit.
passionate.
But what's my point is that
Passionate.
accountability needs to happen for these women. For all the guys that
Oh, but I mean, he looks so sweaty. Oh my God.
did wrong stuff. You're talking about the Harvey Weinsteins of the world, the Bill Cosby of the world. Where's the accountability?
Watch this
For the
video.
Jesus, how many vodkas have you had, sir?
Ladies that have
Watch this
lied.
video. Just play this short clip. It's a longer interview, but just watch this
Watch.
15-second clip.
That's a great question. It's a really, really valid question. I think that's a really good question.
Now, apparently, this is the hoe that accused this guy of,
I phrased it, and I think it's a super valid question. Everything you're asking me is a super valid
I agree.
question.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't answer the fucking question.
Again, super valid. You know what? That's something my lawyers would have to answer.
By the way, it's embarrassing. Everything she asks, he's like, so why would you text him this? You know you were doing this. You were trying to get the money. Do you realize what you did to him? Oh, it's a
I want the bag. I want the bag.
valid question. It's a valid question. It's a super valid
Such a
question.
good question.
So
'Cause I deserve the bag because I'm a woman.
the point out with Trevor Bauer is this. Okay, sounds good. Trevor Bauer's right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been sticking his dick in crazy though. So I think that's enough. You can watch the video in the thing. So I'm going to go to bed now because my fucking arm is killing me, and I don't know if it's you or if it's me. All right, let's go to a few chats here. Hold on. Craig Furnace is here. All right, hello. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't go up the thing. It's a real bitch driving with my left hand. I need to get better with that. Oh my God. Let's see. Super Turbo Death Shark. Don't these teams raise their players? They should. Roger Super Turbo. They should. Apparently nobody cares about these guys. Nobody cares about men. Are we surprised in this entire situation we're all in? Who 346 says motorcycles are safer now. Women are more dangerous. They're not dangerous though if you understand the rules of the game. Then they're not even a little bit. But you got to understand the rules. Just like any other game, this is what could happen, so don't do that. Mr. Bauer would be a $200 million fucking pitcher. But what did he have to do? He had to stick it in. He had to pull his dick out and just think this woman wasn't going to try to fuck him over. Guy doesn't have dick control, man. That should be a song. Dick control. Not with this man. So hopefully everyone will turn out all right. But God damn it, man. If you're a high value dude, and I mean a high value, lots of money, you don't do this. You don't get some random fucking drunk hoe from Los Angeles and take her to your bed. Because if you got millions of dollars, it's going to be a bad day for you. That's the rules. They ain't right. I don't like them. But that's the way it is. So keep your dick zipped up and let's try to change the laws to make this shit a little more fair. Like, oh, I don't know, you have to have proof and shit. I know, it's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to bed. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, send me money, whatever. All right, see ya. Bye-bye.